parked across the street, no lights on. She says, "Can I see you, man? I'm your neighbor, live down the street." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, you know, my husband was only, he was working with the saw, and he cut off his fingers, and he cut off part of his hand, and I'll give you my driver's license." And she gives me this story. And it turns out that I'd heard this story before. And her husband didn't cut off her fingers. It would have been a fake driver's license. And I said, "Lady," I said, "I've heard this story before." I said, "If you don't get the hell out of here," I said, "I'm going in the house and I'm calling the cops." She hustled across the street and they got in and drove away. So here I am accosted coming in my driveway at night, giving me this story about how she lives down the street. Now the next one that comes by and her husband did cut off his damn fingers and lives down the street, I'll probably let the guy bleed.